Ooh, it's a little dark. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're at in the world. I am going to, this is an impromptu stream on a Friday night. I have rearranged my studio, so I'm testing the lighting a little bit. And the new setup within my studio. I thought we would finish the book from the other day. Make sure my camera is straight. If you're just coming in, hit those thumbs up. Say hello. If you're a lurker, that's fine. You can continue to be a lurker. I do like to say hello to everybody. So if you feel brave and you want to come into the chat and say hello. Hi, Mama. How does my lighting look? Does it seem dark? It feels dark to me. Hi, Pookie. Let's see how the lighting looks. The lighting is still in the same spot over there, but my desk is moved a little bit more this way. The right side is dark. So I may have to get another lamp for my desk on the right side. So there'll be more light on this side. And that was my only fear with moving my desk over. Because I can't get my big studio light above my desk. I might be able to, I don't know. Hi, Kunawin. That would be wonderful. Absolutely. If you want to do that, let me know, and I will. Yeah. If you know the perfect lamp to help with desk lighting, I will gladly take your advice. You never have to ask to order me. No, just order it for me, Mama. I trust you. I don't need to look at it. I vaguely remember it. It's been a few months, but I vaguely remember it. I do remember your desk area being bright. So I trust you. Mama knows best. But I'm specialer. I am a little specialer, but no, that's okay. I trust you. You do you, and I will. Obviously, I have nothing right now, so let me see if I can even brighten it up, just at least for today's. Because today and then tomorrow, I'll have the sunlight coming in front of me, so that'll help a little bit. Let's go down a little bit. Let me even see if that. Ooh, that might be too bright. Just a little wee too bright. Well, they say Mama knows best, so we're just going to go with that, okay? There, that might be a little bit better, a little bit brighter for you guys. But, so I know, okay, so we know the lighting needs to be adjusted. Hello to those coming in that are in the clouds. I see some people up there lurking. Hello to my lurkers. Love to everyone coming in. This is an impromptu Friday stream. We're going to finish the journal that I started the other day, putting it together. That won't take us very long. I'm already working on finishing up the pages. And then we're going to do a page in the journal tonight. I figure really low key while I'm testing lighting and my new current setup. Nothing's really new other than I changed some things around. I had to, you guys remember me crabbing and moaning and that I didn't have enough space, and I still don't have space, but I mean, I didn't gain any space, but I'm hoping the way I've rearranged that I've gained some real estate within the space that I had, or that it's more functional. Because I mean, you know, I really didn't gain any space, but thank you, Mama. Appreciate you. Love you. Love you. To the moon and back. So what did everybody do today? I had to work today. I'm glad it's Friday. I'm glad it's in the month and the month is over. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm almost done. I told Kat that, oh, I'm going to be done. And I thought I was, but once I got off of work and I had done a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, I need a nap. My body was rebelling naturally, and when it starts to do that, I know I have to stop. I have to cut it out. So I took a nap for an hour, but I managed to get everything done. My desk is pretty much done. I have one small shelf on where my inks and that are. My inks are all still in the same spot, but my mediums shelf where I keep my gessos and the glues and all that, the upper shelf, I had to take all that off to be able to move the little shelving unit. So I have to, all the stuff's up there. It's just kind of not organized. So I got to finish that, and then I have to, because I gained drawer real estate in one of my drawer units that was hidden by a desk in the previous setup. I can actually now expand back into one of my drawer units. So I have 2 drawer units I have to just kind of reorganize and stuff. So yeah. That's it. Everything else is done. Desk is clean, is organized, and everything's put, put away and all that. Like I said, I didn't really gain any space. I just gained some functionability, I think, which is going to help me in the long run because I won't be going nuts. Because I'm a little OCD that way. Yeah, we'll just call it like that. I don't function without function. Okay. I'm not organized chaos. I can. I just don't like to do it full time. Hi, Christine. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, sorry, Christine. I have a new, sorry, Christine. I have a new, I'm playing with a new thing, so I don't know what she said. View deleted messages. Let me see what, hi, everyone. Okay, what didn't Nightbot like? I'm testing out Nightbot. Also, I'm testing out some new funds. Oh no, okay, let me go into Nightbot really quick and turn off my car. I got something, I gotta turn off my, some stuff. I don't have anything. Oh, okay. What's, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, just bear with me. I still love you. I'm testing out. I'm typing in caps. Okay, that must be what it is. Okay, stop spamming caps. Okay, let me go find that setting and turn that off. Excessive caps. So allows you to time out users who accept the cabin. Okay, let's disable that, okay? You know what? I don't know which ones. I'm going to just disable all of these because I don't know how many other ones are going to get allows you to time out and whitelist. I'm just going to disable all of these because, yeah. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, now I would like for those of you that got put in trouble. This is a new thing. I didn't know what settings. I didn't have anything turned on or off. I didn't touch anything other than putting in the flash notices. So I didn't know. Apparently there's settings I got to turn on and off. Love you, everyone. Okay, somebody type in caps, all caps, nothing else. Just okay, Christine. Yeah, you weren't bopped on the head. I apologize, Christine and Tori. Thank you for being the guinea pigs of the tonight. We're just testing all kinds of fun things. Hi, Holly. Let me. Yeah. Like, wait a minute. What is it doing? Yeah, that's under spam protection. I didn't even go there because I guess I just felt if I didn't tell it anything. Yeah. Okay, Kat, I would like for you or Mom, I would like for one of you to try. I would like for one of you to try to put in like my Etsy link or something. I want to see that it's still going to allow moderators. It should. You guys are still in my moderators list, so I just want to make sure that you guys can put in a link. It doesn't even have to be my Etsy. It can be anything. Just put in a link of some sort. Yeah, you're going to start seeing some fancy smanchy stuff. Okay, good. All right. Coming on my channel, hopefully. I'm working on behind the scenes. Working on Nightbot is one of them. So you're going to start seeing some flash messages whenever. I don't know when it's going to kick in. I've put a couple up there, so I'm hoping that they. Obviously, Nightbot is all too happy to post about spamming now. Don't you all be spamming. Oh wow. Where's my, I really need my, where did I put my, cheers everyone. I forgot to do my spiel about fast forwarding about 15 minutes. Right, Mama? Come to my show. There's definitely going to be some bloops and blunders, some cursing and crying. Tori. Well, you come visit me. There's a first time for everything, honey. He did not like what you did. He said, no way. He said, I don't think so, girlfriend. Back that trade up. Oh, Bad bot. Yeah, bad bot. Oh, that is too funny. So everybody's ready for the weekend. So Tori, what time is it by you right now? Now, are you on since you're in Ireland? It's Friday here. Are you still Friday time, or is it Saturday time for you? You went and sat a step out. We're making another journal, Mama, and we're gonna create some art in the journal today. We gotta put the cover on. Gotta finish putting these pages together. Okay, so it is after midnight. Okay, so yeah. So let's see. So you are 6 hours ahead of us. Okay, I can remember that. Just like Australia. I figured you were, because I know they're go Niners on Sunday. Well, I'm kind of grudged that my Packers didn't go all the way, but you know. Thank you, Christine, for the tier. Yeah. They played hard. They got to they got there, but they just couldn't quite, pull it off. But hey. Hi, Deb. Now, where is my other Nightbot stuff? Why isn't my Nightbot stuff coming? I've not seen it. It should be happening. It's oh. Why is it not playing? Maybe it's just on. What is the? Do I not have it? Where is going? Let me go to my commands, my custom commands. Okay, user level. Oh, silly. That's probably why it's not happening. Oh, I bet you this is it right here. Because I have the wrong setting on it. I just thought of that. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay. All right. No, close the door, bud. Close the door, baby boy. Okay. Now change the setting on that. Let's see if the other Nightbot stuff is going to come. Beware of the Nightbot. Oh, wait until Dave sees the Nightbot, y'all. He doesn't know I'm streaming tonight. I went. He's gonna flip it. He's gonna be like, "Who the hell is that?" Oh, oh man. Oh, I would love to see the look on his face when he first sees the Nightbot. That's gonna be, ooh, oh, that's gonna be good. Thanks, Holly. Everybody says my laugh is contagious. Why is Nightbot? I don't know. I turn another setting because I think I had the setting up too high. Thank you, Tori. Yeah, I'm glad. If I can bestow anything upon you, it's fun and love in life. Will, 1 second, Mom. Oh, let me get the rest of these. So this book is going to be just like this one that I created. And we made this journal the other day, or this cover the other day. So this is going to get cut down. We're going to get 2 covers out of that. So this paper is going to eventually be like that one. And so it's lightweight, but by the time you stick it together, and it lays completely flat no matter what page you turn it to. So, and I'm just going through, and it's not totally lightweight. It's like, it's what is it? This is what 120 pound, 90 pound. Hi, Julie. Anyone else I might have missed? So I'm gonna finish putting these, and so then we'll have how many pages? I don't know how many pages I had in here. So I don't know, good 20, 24, 20, 30 pages. I don't know. So, and then we're going to put the cover on. Okay, this is the cover we made the other day. And I love this style of journal because I could open it just like I did with this one. I can open it for the most part. Even this one still, I could still create on here, but because of the dimensional pages at the end, I chose to retire it. But I can go anywhere, and when it's even bulky like this, like if I wanted to kind of get a more even keel, like see, I can just, and it's just totally flat. I love that. Hi, Kathy. There is Kathy Berg, and this was inspired by her. She did it first, and she copied somebody that she saw on YouTube, and I don't remember who it was. And this was, she sent me Happy Mail, and this was the envelope she sent me Happy Mail in. Hi, Jean. Hi, honey. Wow, how are you? Good to see you, Bridget Coopson. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So Bridget Coopson here on YouTube. This is her idea of journal. She did it first. And then Kathy copied her. Good to hear, honey. Love to you. Hi, Elaine. And so what I did, since Kathy inspired me, is I took my 90 pound or 120 pound paper, whatever it was. It's thinner mixed media / watercolor paper, whatever. And because you double up the papers, they become very sturdy. Yeah. So then what I did is you put all the paper back to back, and it becomes a very good. And you guys know I'm a liquid medium, and I'm very heavy with the water and the paints, right? So, I mean, imagine how heavy I am with my paint and my water, and look at how strong that this is held together. I mean, some of these pages are just, this is one of them, just very, I drowned my pages. I love flow. I love, you know, the flow of water and that. And again, too, also what I, you know, you guys know what I do is I always put down a layer of collage too. Yeah, scooping wet. So, you know, I start with a white page. I put down a layer of collage. So it goes from a double page to having a layer, another layer of collage that's dried. So then it's got a 3-layer level to it, and then I start creating. Like this is another page. I mean, I just drowned at the page, and then you know I you know slap down whatever. You know, I mean, just the water that I put down and the paint that I put down, just it really just it holds up. And this one, the only thing I had to do, and the only reason why this back looks a little weird, is because it got so fluffy. I had to because what I do is I leave the back one page like this one. I would never do anything here, and I leave it over. I overlap it a little bit because for this purpose, because sometimes they get so fluffy. If I have to expand it, it's really simple. Because they're glued together, duct tape, and then once I duct tape it, I pick whatever cover I want. In this case, this was, again, a Happy Meal envelope that Kathy decorated. And so then I just cut it to size and put it right on the journal. And then I always overhang it a little bit. And so if I ever have to expand the journal, like here, I knew towards the end, I had to expand it a little bit. So I peeled it off a little bit, and then I just extended it a little bit. So I had to gain like almost an inch here because it got so fluffy at the end. And so that's what we're doing here, is we're creating the base, and then we're going to duct tape it. And then we're going to, I'm going to show you guys how, and I did that one journal, the older one. I did that all on video. This one we're doing in a 2-part because this is the cover that we made. It's going to actually give us 2 covers, but this is the one I prepared for this journal. So we're going to cut that down and use half of it for this journal. And then we're going to create a page in this journal tonight. And if you do this style of journal, I would suggest that when you buy your double-sided sticky tape, that you get a bigger, wider tape. This is really thin, and I wish I had gotten like an inch instead of 1/4 of an inch. I goofed up when I was ordering. It doesn't hurt anything. It just you have to put more tape down and more arm strokes. So this is a really simple construction, and you can make any size you want. You can make it out of any material you want. And yeah, I mean, it just really is. And if you want one made and you don't want to, you don't have the material to make it, or you want something specific or whatever, and you want me to make one for you, I would be willing to make one for you. We would discuss price offline. As you know, I have an Etsy shop. Okay, Tori, have a good night, honey. Yeah. Nightbot is not talking yet. What the flip? We haven't seen anything from Nightbot yet, huh? Right? Okay. Moderator level. And I know I saved moderator. I'm going to go check my settings. community. Nightbot's in there. Well, we know he can do stuff because he maybe I did something wrong with the settings. Let me check out one of them. Maybe something else needs to be done. So that's the command. This is the minimum required user level to, okay. This is the minimum amount of time before the command can be used after it's used. If this command is supposed to call, no. It's supposed to be working. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to look at it later and see what the flip, why my automatic Nightbot messages are not flying or floating. Oh, you're going to have to make that. Yes, I highly recommend it. Nightbot is an automatic messaging board, per se. I have a video from that journal, from the original one, on my channel. It's about, let's see, this is January. I want to say it was September maybe, or no, October. If you want to see the full construction, start to finish, on my channel, I'll tell you the video. All in one shot, because this one I started the other day. You could always go to what was that, Wednesday or Thursday or whatever, but hold on. I'll find the video that here. Journal making and art page mixed media. It was 3 months ago, so November. Same thing. You leave one when you like this. So this is my back or my front. It doesn't really matter, because I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I will adhere the cover to this. It's a beauty buffer. No. Yeah. And I know my lighting's a little dark. I have another lamp coming. Should be here Sunday or Monday or something. My mama said, this really is a simple. You fold your pages in half. You put your double-sided tape on. You put them together. You make a journal, a cover that you like. That's the fun part, is making the. We had fun the other day. This one was really fun to make. I loved the first one, because that one was, my dedication, because of the fact that Kathy, she inspired the journal, and so it was naturally fitting that I actually had a cover from her, using her envelope that she sent me. You can glue them, but if you're going to glue them, Jean, like if I want to, like every once in a while, have my Etsy shop, to be displayed in chat, it's like an automatic message that'll, just like a moderator. So like you have the wrench. Nightbot will have a wrench too. And it's like an automatic messaging system. If you're going to use glue, make sure that you smooth it out, that it's not beaded, if that makes sense. Take a squeegee or something, put your glue down, and then make sure it's nice and level before you go to attach your next page. Any kind of glue is fine, really. I find this simpler and easier. It's less messy. It works good. And as far as the cover, you'll see I put around the spine a piece of duct tape just to give it some extra little, extra little bit of stability. And then I put my cover on. It's that simple. There's nothing, there's no fancy book binding to it. This is the construction right here. There's really nothing. Hi, Braddy. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Yes. You guys are going to see me put the journal cover on. This is the major part of you know what the most annoying part of this is putting it. I'd find glue more annoying. Is putting the glue on each side. Or this case, because I had small tape. Now, if you have 1-inch tape, you wouldn't have to put, crisscross done. You know what I mean? Yeah, and with glue, you have to wait. You have to wait and let it set up. With this, you can do all of this within a couple hours. If you have the tape, you don't have to wait. Put your strips on, peel them off, put them together, make yourself a cover and go. Yeah, welcome. Love to everyone coming in. Welcome to our new members coming in. Please give me thumbs up. Hit that like and subscribe buttons. If you're not familiar, I am on Pinterest and Instagram and Facebook. All social medias, you can find me under my name, Shauna Musin. I have an Etsy store as well. All the links to my social media sites are in the description box, not below, because this was an impromptu. Damn it. It will be in the description box below this video once I am done. But typically, or in any other video that's on my channel, for the most part, for the past few months, you will find them in the description box below the video. I need an assistant. Hi, Donnie. Damn, I need an assistant. And hi, Andrea. I don't think I said hi to you. And Deb. If I've missed anybody, I do apologize. We're doing a lot of talking about this journal I'm making. Love and hugs to everyone. Hope everyone is having a good Friday and is having a good week. We are almost done. A couple more pages, and then we will start preparing the cover. Hi, Lana. Okay. A loyal lurker. That's right. Lana, not Lona. Yes, you were here the other day. I do remember. A loyal lurker she is. Welcome back, my friend. See, we're getting people to come out of the shadows because we don't bite much. Well, Eileen does every once in a while, but, we can't control her. She's just kind of, who she is. But, you just gotta kind of, accept the good with the bad, right? There you go. Because they're back to back and you lose, and again, I wouldn't suggest, so here's two things. This was about, I think I pulled out, I don't know, we'll count them, but I think this was like 30 pages. I wouldn't suggest using heavy watercolor paper or good watercolor paper. For this, I'll show you, this is simple 90 weight, I think it was 90 weight, mixed media paper that I got. No, you know what? I'll tell you what it is. And you don't need to buy anything fancy. And I'll tell you why. Because you double it up, the pages become doubled. And then if you're a collage person, like me, if you like to collage, you're going to get extra layers there. Yeah, Jean, you can score watercolor paper, but if it's that really heavy duty, you know, Arches, you know, really good fancy watercolor paper that we use, you don't really want to waste that in a journal. Now, there is some watercolor paper you can use. You know, your cheap, you know, cellulose watercolor paper would be okay to put a journal together. This paper right here that I used in this journal, that I did all kinds of messy watercolor, inky, drown it in everything under the sun. I used this Strathmore Vision. It was on sale last year when Hobby Lobby was doing their big, you know, clearance sale. So it's 98 pound, a 9x12, and I'll tell you why I choose that size. Mixed media paper. The reason why I chose 9x12 is once you fold it, it's already in the 12 length, right? So you're already going to get that size. Okay, it's a good size. You're already going to get 6 by 9 when you fold it, right? So, and if you like to work this way, you could always work this way in the journal, right? So you could always have a 9x12, right? It doesn't really matter which way you work in the journal. And that's why I choose a 9x12, because it's a good size page. And another reason why you want to choose cheapy, whatever, throw everything at it kind of paper is because you don't have to be afraid. You know, everybody tells you, oh, don't be afraid. It's just a piece of paper. Well, when you're new and you're just starting out, or you don't know what to do, or you have all this inspiration, but you don't know where you want to start, and you pull a piece of paper out of a nice book of paper, or a journal, and you know, this expensive journal you bought or whatever, you're afraid to waste a $2 piece of paper. This, especially when you get it at $4 for 70 pages of paper, cost you 30 cents. So you're not going to worry about wasting, you know, a piece of paper. When you've constructed the journal yourself, and it gives you something fun to do. Not this one, because again, this was a Kathy journal, so I already had this lovely cover. But this one, I did myself, and I made, oh, son of a mother. Don't have any more glue or any more tape. That's what I was going to do. Son of a mother. Oh, I forgot. I don't have any more double-sided tape. Oh, yes, I do. Do I? Is this going to let me? No, this is not. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mr. Bills. Okay, we go to plan B. Well, we use good old Eileen's tacky glue. So now you guys are going to see what it's going to be like with wet glue. Just saying. So yeah, that's why I suggest find the paper you like to use that's not expensive, that's easy to fold, that you're not going to be afraid because you put this together and you've got, you know, you get more for your money, that you can just slap whatever you feel like it in here, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to show it to the world. You don't care. It doesn't have to be pretty. You know, yeah, that's my 2 cents. And me, who's, you know, I do, and it took me a while to get to this spot. I do consider myself an artist. It took me a while to get here, but if you're an artist like me, I will, that doesn't preclude me from making this kind of journal and doing some wonderful art in it. You know, those of you that have been following me and the little bits you've seen in that other old journal, I'm not afraid to use a journal I've made and prefer it myself. To have a beautiful journal that I created and that I can put my own work in it. Yeah. All right. So this is fine. Normally this side, see how this one still has the strips on it? I ran out of tape. So normally this side, I was going to leave one page out, but normally this side would have the glue. But Eileen's Tacky Glue to the rescue. I kind of got the bling. I didn't get to read it. Hi, my Lori Lou, and love to you. And somebody else got, so that's 3 now. Elaine and Lori and Pookie all got their paintings from me for Christmas and for last year, and I love you. Okay. Nope. We are going to put it together. Hi, Judy. We are going to put it together, finish her up, and then do a page, because when I'm done with it, I'm just going to open the book, and that's where we're going to go. Doesn't matter which page. I always do that. I just let it fall, and where it goes. Okay, so we did this on stream on Wednesday. This is I used a thicker type. Hi, Lucy. It is, you can use glue, but I use double-sided tape, and I don't mind going back and talking about it. I am, when I find things I like, I have no problem with that. I love the style journal. It is, and you can go back to the beginning of this video, if you, because I talk, you know, they've had some of the same questions, but it's 98-pound paper, mixed media paper that I've used double-sided tape on, and stuck the pages back to back after folding them. So on Wednesday, I created some magical papers. Hi, Colleen. And then I broke them up into pieces, and we made this substrate was brown paper, packaging paper I got in a box, tore them up, put them down with matte medium. The paper that I used to use with magical jelly printing, I have a faux jelly printing technique that I use, that I created or came up with on any kind of paper. But I used this thicker type rice paper that makes it look and feel like cloth. So we did that. And then I broke it up into pieces and put it down with matte medium so it kind of looks like marble. Has like a sea-ish color thing going on. And then I did some embossing with my new favorite things, the Seth embossing powder, through a stencil. So this is the side we're going to use today. I'm going to keep this side for another time. So this is my book. Now, because see here, this is, I don't really need, but yeah, I can definitely get 2 covers out of this. I'm going to give myself some room. I should have put these closer together, but that's okay. Oh, good Lori. Hi, Gigs. Yeah, because I'll cut off a little bit here, a little bit there. We lose some of the circles. That's fine. Yeah. But I just knew that I would. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is. No way it's going to go through my cutter. I don't have a heavy duty slicer cutter. So that's not going to happen. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is I am just going to tear this for now. Make sure this has enough on this side to get through. More than enough. Okay, that looks good. Good. Now that's more our size. Okay. Now we need some duct tape. Good old hardware duct tape. Does not have to be fancy. See how hi Susan, how fancy schmancy this book is, eh? Okay. But the construction works. The other one did not fall apart. Yes, magicals are, if you fully saturate the powder, they will be permanent. Duct tape is the bomb. Well, the rednecks have used it for years, you know. Hey, and I'm a redneck. What can I tell you? It works for me. So I'm just going to go here. You just kind of judge. Again, there's no measuring. There's no anything of that sort. I'm going to take this one off. Actually, let me. Yeah, put it on too far, but that's okay. these up a little bit. I can put this down. This is just to hold give a little bit of stability to the binding. It does nothing else. It does not stick nothing. It does not, has no purpose other than to give a little bit of binding to, or stability to the binding, or the spine rather. Other than that, it has no functionality. Okay. Now let's see. What do I want? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have not designated a front of this book or a back of this book. And I want to go that way, or do I want to go this way? Yeah, it has to go this way. Okay. And okay. So I think I'm going to, now I can get out my cutter. Oh my goodness. My body does not like me right now. It's nice to be able to get to all my stuff now. I will say that. Walk around my studio. Now, Mama, don't start a riot. We haven't gotten that far yet. I'm going to, I think I'm going to take off a little bit on this side. Where's my, this one that needs to be. So, yeah. Holy, hi, Mitzi. Oh, it won't, honey. The other one was put together the same exact way. I'm telling you, duct tape and double-sided tape. Duct tape and double-sided tape for sure. Okay. And still not gonna, oh no, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just cut it. Yeah, I think I'll just, don't think I'm not gonna, I think that was the thing I didn't, because my cutter was not big enough. But I can get some straight edges. This one worked or this one worked? Okay, I think I can get. No, I'm gonna just cut it once I get it on there. Okay. Let me get this side on because it's got the tape. Yes, loving it. Don't forget thumbs up, guys. Leave a little bit of room for me to cut off a little bit. Now that has a, I didn't see that before. It's got a serrated edge. How much of that's gonna go? That's interesting. Okay. Talking to myself. Moving on. And you just put it where you want it. Give it a good push. And then you'll burnish each side as you get them on there. It's really that, it's that simple. You glue or tape. I prefer tape. It's just simpler and faster. Get it done in an afternoon. Or less, a couple hours, like I said. Where's my because like I said, the other journal, I'm gonna get my tacky glue to this journal, and I'll see if I can show you guys what this wasn't even as thick as this was. This was I think it was either paper or Tyvek envelope, right? That she decorated. Kathy had sent me Happy Meal, okay? And so she decorated an envelope and sent me a Happy Meal. So I took the envelope and I cut it down to size and attached it to the very edge of the paper. And if you look in here, you'll see the duct tape? That's all I use for stability. I mean, seriously, in this journal, and most of you know how I work. I'm very messy, a lot of liquid, a lot of water, and a lot of paint. I like my drips. I don't do splatters. Very, very, very rare. Very, very rare. But I like my drips. I like to see colors float and flow and dance on the page. Yeah. I mean, all right. Oh, now if I have the hand strength for this, come on, baby. And put some of this, because this is tacky glue, so it's going to set up really fast. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of matte medium too. Probably doesn't need it, but you know, hey. And again, if you use wet glue, make sure you do this next step, because you don't want to have bubbles and stuff in your glue or on your, you don't want it to, you want it to be a nice flat have a rag. Just make sure that whatever wet glue you use, that it's nice and flat. I'm going to kind of leave a little bit. I like to leave like a finger in there, because that way if I have to expand the book, that it will have a little bit of room for expansion. Wow. Welcome. How are you, Martha lives in Ireland, in case you guys don't know. And I am a big fan. And if you guys are not subscribed to her channel and have not been following me that long as well, make sure that you guys subscribe. She has wonderful videos and wonderful tutorials. And yeah, she's just a wonderful and sweet person. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, because she does challenges and stuff over there. Yes. Yep. I wonder if maybe I should have not given it so much space. Now I'm... Don't blush, stop it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the edges how I want them. I'm going to just give a little bit. Again, this is a handmade journal, so it doesn't really matter. Then I can cut it down more if I want. And then we are going to do a journal page. Give this baby a test run. Hi, Crafty. There you are. So now we got to pick a front or a back. Which side do we like? And this has, I'm going to fix this. This got too much space there, but that's kind of what it's going to have room for expansion in there. But I got to fix it later. I gave it too much room. We got to pick, I think, for me, I think I like this side as my front. Hi, Linda. That's okay. Better late than never. Love to everyone coming in. This side. Oops. This side is the front. And since we have Martha in the house, yeah. Anybody else have any opinions? Mama, you were saying you wanted to have an opinion, right or left? Oh, I can't wait to get that other lamp. I rearranged my studio, Martha, other day, yesterday, into today, and now I have to have more lighting. You agree with me? Okay. So this will be my front. See, so I'll fix up the edges. Once this, I got to wait for this one, the wet side, because it was wet, because we had to use wet glue instead of double-sided tape because I ran out. But it'll be cut off, so it'll completely flat no matter. And then, like, as I'm working, or as you're working, see, and you can move it around no matter which side, no matter where you're working, like I did with this one. You can flip it, you can flip it around, to make it flat no matter where you're working at. See? And that's what I like about it, that, I'm always going to be able to work flat. Yeah, you're never going to have, you know, so like when you're working back here, you know, like you have that gap right here when you're trying to work. So if you just flip it like that, you're always going to have stability under your page. And it's always going to be that middle binding word. Huh? What are you talking about, Mama? While it's still wet, can you shift and well, I think I probably could. I might have to cut off. I might have to I'm gonna have to fix it the hard way. Yeah, this was the wet side. This is how you fix it. My scissors. Don't give your book too much room. This is why I like the tape, because then I don't have to worry about what did I do with my own? Working with the tape is just a little bit easier. You scare me? Why do I scare you? Because I'm not afraid to get it done. Okay. Did I get it enough now? Over enough? I think I did. So what is with this one now? Wait, hold up. Oh, that's right. Got this side. Oh. Something is wrong. No, that's right. That's too tight. That is, oh my Lord. No wonder why I'm having problems. It's too much on the top. That's okay. Yeah, that's what I do when it gets fluffy. I cut the one side off and stretch the that's what I did with the other one. That's why you want to give yourself a little bit of room back here, like that much. See how much is in there? Because when it expands, like this one was the same way. Like, see? And all I did was, see it in the duct tape wrapped on both sides, like this one. And all I did was, I cut it and gave myself that extra 1.5 inches when it got so fluffy that I couldn't use it anymore. It's the same page, Mousy. It's the same page. This is the same side. I'm not taking out any pages. But I didn't have it. I had it too much on the top. Don't worry. Don't stress. It's going to be all right. Don't worry. I'm done. Are you done hyperventilating now? Jen! Hi, honey! From the land of Oz. Aussie girl in the house. Hi, honey. Love. Oh, wow. I'm just being blessed. We got Jean here tonight. We have Martha in the house. Now Jen's here. Oh, my. I love you guys. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it is so awesome to have everybody here tonight. Wow. Oh, my gosh. I am a happy camper. This just can't. Where's Janet? Where's Eileen? Quick, somebody go tweet them. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, Twitter, or Pinterest, or Facebook, do make sure you catch up with me there. This is why I hate this wet glue. Eileen must be a Hobby Lobby. Probably not. Hi, Christine again. Ew. Don't worry, I'm breathing. If I wasn't breathing, I'd be on the floor. Oh, wow. What happened? What happened? Oh, the fire's still. Yeah, they're still, but they're not as bad as they were before. Okay, let me just give this a quick dry, make sure my corners are soaked in. I always like to double reinforce my corners because this is brown paper and this wet medium, it takes a minute for it to stick. So I'll hold it for a minute. And then, does anybody have a particular medium they want to see today? Oh, wow. John, I'm sorry to hear that. More bad weather. Oh, yeah. Prayers going up. Our friend in Aussie land. Please keep them in your prayers, guys. That's fine. I can deal with that. Do we just want watercolor or? Okay, so I will straighten up the edges and that later. Okay, so this is the book. This is our front. Let me give that a quick dry. Pearl-X and no box. What are you talking about, Gigs? Okay. I've got no power. What the deal? Hold on. We cannot work without heat guns. This is not good, my friends. No bueno. All right, what's the deal? No, baby. No, nobody. Not right now. Grandma's working. Okay, dokie. What the deal? One moment, please. It's intermission. We have power. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Apparently an extension cord that used to work a day ago no longer works today. Hi, Bob. Thank you. Anybody else I missed coming in? Ooh, full house tonight. Yeah, that's my grandson. He's 3, and I do art with him. But when I'm streaming, no. Well, now it calls me a liar. What the deal? Which one? Still having technical difficulties? Oh, heavens, no. All right, what the? It's possessed. I don't know. Oh, don't tell me it's going out now. Now you want to try to go out? Let me see if the other one's working. Now it decides to go out on me. Maybe it doesn't like that plug. Maybe let me try a different plug. Okay. Close the door. It doesn't like the plug on the other side. I don't know. I don't know. Bye, Barbara. Thanks for stopping in, hon. All right. So this is going to be my front. I'm just going to give this a quick dry so everything melts together. And then we're going to art. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Do we want to, what do we want to use for collage? Do we want to use, let me, do we want to use something from the new stuff I got the other day, Daphne's Diary, or do we want to pull something from the vault, or some rice papers, or something from Martha's stuff? What do we want to see today, people? I won't. It's fine. I wasn't close up to it. Something different. Well, something different. She wants something different. I've not collaged with Daphne Diary stuff yet, but let me think here. She wants something different. Okay. Well, I was going to tear this box up. Oh, maybe. How about you guys want some napkin journaling, or you want something from here? No, not something from, yes, but something from here. Night, Dottie. Well, these aren't napkins, but I can do, like I said, do you want napkins or do you want something from this paper pack? You love the paper pack. Okay, you know what? Jen's in the house. She gets to choose. That's just this. Okay. We will do this. Yeah, there's all kinds of things in here. No, I haven't used anything. I got this on sale at Tuesday morning. So, let's see. I haven't done anything with it since I bought it. I do like these. This is a nice, and you can pose any color with it. Save the black. I think maybe we'll use this one. And then let's see. Let's get some stickers, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save those. Okay. And I will just pull some book paper. I am going to use, I've not used any yet, and Imelda sent this to me. Again, don't cry for this old book. It's very, very old, and I'm giving it second life. It's a love story, from what I understand, but the book is very, very worn and very old, and yeah, it's going to get used. Hi, Eileen. Guess who is in my stream tonight? We have Marimi Small Art, Marta Lapkoska here visiting, and Jen Ozagran is here visiting. So we have quite the visitors tonight. Yeah, so Melda sent this to me, and I love her for it. But so yeah, so we're going to use a little bit of book pages. And a little bit of heavy gesso in our new book. Where is my heavy gesso? And again, I do apologize for a little bit of the awkwardness for tonight's stream and the lighting being a little bit off. Again, I had to reorganize my studio yesterday. So I have another light coming in a couple days. So I will have lighting back to being more professional. The rest of it, the technical difficulties and all of that can be explained by the fact that I have a new setup or arrangement that I had yesterday or the day before. So again, I do apologize for, yeah. So I hope you'll forgive me. But, you know, how it can go sometimes. I'm going to, let's see. Now, I'm not real big on thick paper. So what I'm going to try to do is see if I can split this. Martha is in the chat. Yes, yes. Oh, guys, I meant to tell you too, Martha has new stamps out. Make sure you visit marimismallart.com. Her new stamps were released out a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to be placing an order myself very soon. I guess I can't. But yeah, she released stamps just a few weeks ago. Lots of lovely things to go along with her paper packs. So you guys remember the haul I did? Was it a month and a half ago now? So make sure that you guys check out her website, because now she has stamps that coordinate with the papers and the stencils. Yeah. Let's see. You better paper bags. Yeah, her stuff is lovely, and I'm quite the fan, as you guys know. So and Marta, correct me if I'm wrong. There are 10 stamp packs. Is that right? Or is there? Correct me if I'm wrong. You deserve it, honey. You worked hard. I mean, between your papers and your stencils and now your stamps, there are 15 sets. Okay. I just know that there was quite, I was quite pleased when I seen the release. I'm like, oh my goodness, yes. I'll be placing an order myself for the stamps. Because, yeah, you guys know when I did the my haul a month or so ago, I got all those stencils. Well, now there's stamps to go with those. Tell her, Eileen. Yeah, we're quite fond of her. Very, very much so. And like I told many of you, I've been following Marta before she did any regular chatty videos. Like back in the day when all she had was just her fast forward videos. That's how long I've been following her. So there you go. So I'm going to quickly cut this out. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if anybody in this channel, maybe some that are maybe new to me and new to YouTube, but if any of my regulars are not subscribed to you, I would be very surprised. Yeah, because any of my regulars have been on YouTube for quite some time, and most of us regulars talk about you quite often. So yeah, I'd be very surprised if they don't know of you and are not subscribed. There's new people to YouTube every day, so they're new to me. They might be new to you too. Thank you, Eileen. Yeah, put up her link there. And like I said, I also we have a Facebook group too. You guys want to head on over there and take a look as well. The Creative Cafe. There's always some sort of something going on, and Marta does. She hosts challenges, and there's always something going on. Somebody's sharing something, and it's unlike a lot of Facebook groups. There's a lot of helpful tips and things like that the people share. So there's always something in there, and there's not everybody doing all the same thing. So there's always something you'll find of interest. Yeah. So. Night, Tori. Is this going to even fit on the page? Oh, Lord. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I'm going to quickly try to just cut this as quick as possible. This paper is a little thicker than I would have liked. I much prefer thinner papers, rice paper and tissue paper, napkins. But this paper is not thin enough to where I can tear it apart and get off an extra layer, which is very weird. But you know, whatever. Deal with what you're dealt with, huh? Yeah, she once she built her own site, which was the best thing for her to do. She hasn't been filling Etsy. And she and her husband have been doing a great job, but it is hard, you know, with the new baby and yeah. Oh gosh, and she's what? Well, let's see. This is January, so she's going to be 2, isn't she, Marta? Now, little Hannah, Hanita, isn't she now going to be 2 next month, right? Yep, the 23rd. Yeah. God, both your girls are so cute. You just want to gobble them up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Marta, that picture you posted the other day with her sleeping with her stuffed animal. Oh, just, oh. Yeah. Darling. If you guys have not seen her, you guys got to go to Instagram. Follow Martha on Instagram because that's where you see a lot of the best pictures of her and the girls. Her girls are just gorgeous, just like their mommy. So, Jen, other than working, what have you been up to, ma'am? Yeah, she's on Twitter. Absolutely. She's on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. But I don't think she posts pictures on Twitter, Jean. She usually just posts links to her videos or Instagram on Twitter. So I'm not sure you're going to be able to see much there. Oh, good. You'll be able to get back in the studio, Jen. That's awesome. Okay, since these are monochromatic black, I'm trying to think what color I want to do with these. I'm thinking maybe, maybe a red or maybe a turquoise. Hi, BFF. BFF, look who we got in the house. We have Jen from the land down under in Oz there with us tonight. And we have Marta Lepkaska from Miami Small Art in chat tonight. Look at that. Celebrities in the house. How was Bob's birthday? Yeah, oh my God, if it wasn't so blasted nasty outside, I literally have a Hobby Lobby right behind me that usually has stuff on sale. But in this weather, not gonna go. Oh my God, sorry. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. Don't worry, nothing broke. That was something a metal thing, art piece that I put on the wall, but I guess the nail was not out of the wall far enough and it fell down. Nothing was harmed in the making of this video, and I apologize to any pets or children that may be watching right now. Hi, babe. How are you? Now behave yourself. I have a very special guest in my audience tonight. Yes, you. Troublemaker over there. What color would we like to see with these black and gray and flowers? And Eileen, do not say it. Do not say it, Eileen. I know what you're thinking. It's not going to happen. Purple. I don't know. I'm not seeing purple in this mix. I love purple. You know, it's my favorite, but I'm not seeing purple. This was impromptu, testing the studio rearrangements, and yeah, and the new reorganization. And I needed to get the book done from Wednesday night. You guys want to see pink and purple for real? Okay, I will do pink and purple. I'm okay with pink and purple and gray. I like it, but you know, hey. Now, do we want to use what medium do we want to see it in? Watercolor, magicals, inks, what? No, they were it was plugged in. Elaine, but I first thought it was the extension cord, which it was not the extension cord, and then I thought it was the old gun that it was good, you know, the heat gun that was going out on me, but it wasn't that. But the one extension cord's got a bad plug on one side, I guess. So that was not useful at all. Yeah, well, okay, I'm with it. I just didn't want to. I was just not sure I was feeling it, but yeah, I'm good with the purple and gray and pink. But what medium? Letting you guys choose everything tonight. Gee. Bossy. Parallax. Parallax, no, gigs. That's well, that doesn't have a binder, so I'm really not a big fan of using it. So I want something that's got a binder in it. It's a little more easy to work with. So we're not going to use Parallax. You got inks, you got magicals, you got watercolor. What would we like to see? Ink tints, we got those too. I do not. I don't really have a lot of supplies. I've been this year's been the slowly. Shauna has been slowly working to get supplies. But yeah, I chopped off that leaf, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of supplies. My studio really fits in a 5x5 space in all reality, minus the desks. I mean, honestly. Thank you, Martha. Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys remember that code? Go to her shop. Free shipping. Use the code. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. Free shipping, everyone. Yes, Marta ships everywhere. Smarty pants, Jean. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody do go visit our site. I guarantee you'll find at least $30 worth that you will like. I guarantee it. I'll be putting an order in, Martha, on the 7th. Just so you know, FYI. Yeah, she's got lovely 15 new stamp packs out that coincide with her papers, guys. And it doesn't have to coincide with her papers. The stamp packs are some of them are very, they're very general, but they're beautiful stamp packs. I can't wait to order them. I'll have them in the studio soon because I'm ordering on the 7th. No, it's $33, guys. Yes, please put up her link again, Dar, Pookie, if you can. And she has great stencils, absolutely. Can't forget about the stencil. Her paper packs. She has paper packs that go along with the stencils that go along with the stamps. So if you just got one of everything, you could spend $33. I mean, seriously, you would not be disappointed. I promise you, you'll not be disappointed with the quality and the shipping. And she puts little goodies in there for you. She's just like Zandra. Awesome to order from. You guys will not be upset, I promise you. You love flamingos. No, you could go to her Etsy, but it's better to order from her. If you want the new stuff that we're talking about, her papers, her stencils, and her stamps, that you have to go to the MoremiSmallArt.com because she's not adding any of that stuff to her Etsy. Her Etsy is closing down, or whatever she had out there on Etsy is still out there, but hasn't been adding any new product for, I think, like 9 months, maybe a little longer, a year maybe, since she put up the new store. Now she has her own website, her own store that's not on Etsy. So go to that, MoremiSmallArt.com. That's where you'll find all the new stuff. The gorgeous rice papers that you guys see me use, that's where you find those. All that stuff is on her new site. Go there. That's where you find it all. Yeah. Okay, back to fussy cutting. Okay, so we will use, I guess I'll just use my watercolors because I love them. And we'll use pink and purple. And I will pull out my gray. I have a nice warm gray ink in my FW that I will use. Oh, babe, I might have to get you to take me to Hobby Lobby. Maybe. You know what? I don't want that on there. Feel like going out this weekend? Yeah, that is so awesome. And see how sweet she is. Like oh my God, that is so awesome that she gave us a code. Yeah. I know it's cold outside, but Hobby Lobby has their big annual clearance going on right now. And they have inks, not the ones I really like, but they have inks on sale. And they got a whole bunch of other stuff, and I want to see, what they've got. Ooh, tomorrow I get to put in my other order. Doors and windows. What are you talking about? Yeah, she blows me out of the water for sure, Pookie. What do you mean doors and windows, Eileen? What do you mean doors and windows? What? Martha has doors and window stencils? I don't. I miss. Did I just not wear those or what? No, she doesn't have doors. Oh, her chipboards. Okay, I'm like, what are you talking about? She doesn't have stencils of doors and windows. Yes, here's the thing about her chipboards and things that she doesn't make, like the rice papers. And that she can get them back in, but that stuff is not stuff that she makes. So it may take a while for her to get it back in. So if you see something on her site that you like, you may want to order it right then and there because it may take a while for her to get it back in. Yeah, they're useless. It's not about necessarily about the public per se. I mean, it is. I hate going out. The public's just as bad as, but it's the cold air, and that it'll go right through the paper the mask. It doesn't. It's. Oh, she's still here. Good. She can tell you about the chipboards. But yeah, any of the chipboards, the laces, the flowers. She does have her own flowers that she was having some artists make for her that kind of coordinated with some of her papers. I know there was going to be limited quantities of those, and I don't know if there's still any out there. So if you guys see those, you're going to want to get those like ASAP because I don't think she's going to have any more of those made again. So again, any kind of stuff like that, make sure that you get those things right away because she may not be able to get them again, or it may take a while before she gets them again. Yeah, between my asthma and the cold. Well, and Jean, I don't know. You've kind of been MIA a little bit. I've been dealing with real bad colds the last since Christmas. I've been real bad sick. And then I got real bad sick, and then I got over it. I was over it for about a week, and then my grandkids got me sick again. They got me sick both times. So now I'm still dealing with a little bit of so I'm afraid to go out, but I need to go to Hobby Lobby. You know what? The girls can tell you, Marta. When it comes to, I don't endorse much. I endorse Prima Mediums. I endorse you wholeheartedly, quite a bit, all the time. I mention you quite frequently. Seth Apter, I'm a big fan of Seth Apter. Certain things, certain people, and certain products. Otherwise, I'm not a big advertiser. I don't, if somebody asks me what I'm using, I tell them, but I don't. I don't advertise a lot. I like Lindy's. That's another brand I like. I like Finnabair, Lindy's, your stuff, Seth After stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I would say your stuff and Seth's stuff are my biggest. You know, I look to Finnabair for my for stencils and mediums. I look to you for just your gorgeous papers and stencils and you know, and now stamps. And I'm just inspired by you in general. Seth, I'm inspired by his work, and he's, you know, has products and stamps that I'm inspired by. But other than that, I don't, you know, I'm not. I don't know. I guess I'm picky. I just, you know, it's got to be something that speaks to me. And part of that is, I think, part of that is, you know, I have to. It's the person behind the art too. Like, you're very genuine. Seth After is very genuine. It's like, you know, the person you see behind the camera is the person you get in real life. And that's the kind of people that I want to associate with. If they're not going to be true and be themselves and be real, then I don't endorse that. I know she does, Pookie. Hi, Dee Dee. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's enough to work with for now. I'm going to save this. Oh, yeah, and yeah, Eileen is the biggest enabler. She has us buying everything. Did you see this? Did you see that? Oh, you got to get this. She's the enabling conductor of this train. How are you, Miss Dee Dee? There's another enabler right there, Miss Dee Dee Willingham. Oh, thank you. I'm good. I know my lighting is a little bad, so those of you that have came in new or came in late, I rearranged my studio yesterday to make my 10 by 10 space more functional because I can't gain space. And so I've got another light on order that's going to be here Sunday or Monday. So I will be getting some more light. So this is a test, impromptu test stream. And I wanted to finish up the journal that we were making from Wednesday. All right, so now I gotta try to think about placement. Do we want to have it hanging off? Maybe we'll have it maybe a little bit there. Oh, maybe we'll have it. No, I have Peerless. Thanks to Colleen, I have Peerless. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it this. You know, guys, I like to be odd with my flower arrangement, so I think I'm gonna put here, and maybe I take this one off and put it over there. Do I want to do something like that? I'm getting a, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I want to put that with that. Snipperoo. Where did I put my scissors? Thank you, Martha. All right, honey, you have a good night. Kiss them babies, and you all have a great day tomorrow. I look forward to your next video. Been loving the vintage stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, and the page you made the other day with the lace stickies. Loving that one. Loving that one. Yes, those of you who are just coming in, if you scroll back and chat, Marta Lokoska from Learning Small Art was kind enough to give a coupon code for those in chat. If you want to order from her website, memory-small-art.com, and you get free shipping on $30 or more all around the world. And yeah, so go and have a look. She has lots of beautiful papers and stamps and stencils and chipboards and laces and just all kinds of yumminess over there. So go check it out. Maybe I just wanted to come up the side. I like that one like that. What are you talking about, Eileen? Who are you talking about? Oh, Peerless. Oh, okay. I'm with you now. Sorry. I lost you there for a second. I'm going to chop that off. Night, Andrea. Maybe I just don't like that. Don't know. I want that bud somewhere, I think, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe it needs to be there, but okay, maybe that's what it is. Just not seeing this for some reason. That's it. Oh, okay. Oh, how was I missed. How was Bob's birthday? Maybe I just want it all along the side. You stand up. Good night, Marta. Thank you. Yeah, why not? We'll just do it like that. We'll cut up these flowers off a little bit. Okay, I think I like that. And then Speaking of Martha, I'm going to grab one of her stencils. Get this show on the road here. And I think I'm going to grab one that I don't think I've... if I've used. Oh, I used that one. Use that. Or do I want to use this one? Oh, I really like that one. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to go with that one. What do we think? Which one do you guys like better? I don't know. I love this one. I just haven't figured out when to use this one yet. Only one of hers I haven't used yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Use this. Let me put down some. Just gonna tear. I'm gonna make this very, very. I'm not gonna put a lot of collage on this one. Just gonna put a little bit of collage. And just, yeah. My brush. I don't care if it's wrinkly. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I'm writing on that medium. I don't really care if it's on there all the way or not. Doesn't really matter to me, but whatever. Could put some down, some of my paper down too, but I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious, Jen. I know you guys had some days of rain and stuff like that, but what's the prognosis? I mean, of relief. I mean, is there, I mean, I know that I guess that's kind of hard to ask, but Well, I know it'll get some rain next week. Okay. Yeah, I know it'll make it more humid, but at least, rain to help with the fires is more my thing. Yeah, she did. She got her good, Dee Dee. She got her good. Where's my gesso? Where is my gesso? I'm going to have to use a little bit of, that's matte medium. I don't want that. Where is, because these are a little bit heavier paper, where is my gel medium? Gel medium would be good. Oh, here it is. I'm going to have to use a little bit of this to adhere these down. I tore that leaf off. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew that was going to happen. Leaf was hanging on by its chinny chin there. Oh, gel medium. Regular gel medium. Not heavy gel, but just. Don't ask me why, but I didn't like it. Just wasn't not. I just was not getting that there. Just was not working out for me. Compositional wise, it just was not working out. Okay. No. Okay, so this is just gel medium. It's not my favorite, but I got it on sale. The liquid matte gel medium. I usually use golden. My matte medium is golden, but I put it in a tube for my liquid. I'm a big proponent of golden and Fit Bear products. So my matte medium, my liquid matte medium is this stuff. I get the big bottle and I transfer it into a Dawn thing. So that's what I adhere the regular book pages down with. And then when it comes to heavier papers, I will use gel medium. I usually use golden, but I ran out of that, and this was on sale way back when. So I had this for another project, something else that I didn't need to use expensive stuff on. So I'm just using it up to get rid of it. And then for my gessos and like my clear gesso, and usually for like my gels and stuff, I also get Art Basics by Prima. or Finnabear? Yes, according to CB, I am an art snob or a medium snob or whatever you want to call it. I'm a product snob. Not an art snob, I'm a product snob. Well, if I must claim it, you know, hey, it is what it is. But when I first started my mixed media journey, Dee Dee was the one that said, go to that medium. Oh, that's because I've been dealing with a cold, Jean. Thank you though for the reminder. Yes. Yes. You know this voice way too well. No, I want the wrinkles. I'm getting ready to put some gesso down. I don't even care about the wrinkles. Wrinkles are texture. I don't have any wrinkles in these. And these wrinkles on the page, nah, they're going to disappear. And actually, they give extra, yeah, they give extra, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, because, well, actually, this one, because I have a bubble right here, actually, is what it is. And I don't know why or how I got a bubble there, but there, that fixes that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I have a bubble. Had a bubble there. But I always go around and I always like make sure that all my pages, you'll see me do that if I feel like there's a bubble. But I don't care like the edges and stuff. This is just texture. This is just my journal, so I don't really care too much. But nothing's ever fallen apart on me. But that's what I meant. The wrinkles are just texture for me. And time it all. I usually always let my journal pages lay out and cure for 24 hours. So it'll all just be a-okay. This I need a palette knife. Let's see, which stencil am I using? This one. So yeah, when Dee Dee said use gold matte medium, that's what I did, and that's what I like, and that's what I stuck with. It's never failed me now. It failed me yet. Oh yes, take a picture before color. Oh goodness, horrible lighting. Yes, thank goodness I am getting a light on Sunday. Again, I do apologize for the crappy lighting that we got. God, this feels like my old time streaming where my light was crappy. But again, I apologize for that. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not as bad as it was back then. But still, it's pretty bad. Let's try this. Yeah, my voice has been trying to go for a couple days now. Again, because I'm sick again. My grandkids got me sick. Again. But thank you, Dee Dee. This is why, if you all don't follow Dee Dee Willingham, you ought to. And most of you already do. But if you don't, you ought to. The woman knows her stuff. Just saying. And she's on Monday and Wednesday mornings. Usually about 8:30, right after Mary. Oh, I got a new lamp. I don't know. Mama Yvonne is surprising me with it. So if you want to know which one it is, have her link it for you. Hi, Gabrielle. That's what it is. right, Dee Dee? I had 50 years, boy. If somebody will put up Dee Dee's channel link there in chat for anybody who might not be subscribed, that would be great. Thank you, Vaughn, my mama. Almost good enough. We can put Jessica down. Again, usually for my stenciling, this is like my number one go-to heavy gesso for my paste. But you will see me from time to time. I will use cream of chalk paste. Those are fun to mess with. I will use time to time. This is some new stuff I've been playing with. You can use gel medium or heavy gel medium. You'll see me use from time to time. Any kind of paste really, but this is like my main go-to for paste. And let's see what else. Trying to think what else have I been messing around with lately. I do have gray. I don't even have I even used the gray one yet? Oh, that's a good idea, Debbie. I don't even think I've used my gray yet. Gravel. Yeah, maybe we'll use that. Maybe I'll mix gray and white. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, good enough. Uh-oh. I don't want the papers to stick and pull up. Let me make sure my corners are nice and dry. Okay, good enough. Yeah. Well, I know I tested this, but I don't think I've actually ever used it on a page or a painting or any project at all. In fact, I pretty much can guarantee it that I have not used the gray yet. Very, very interesting. Okay. And so I don't contaminate my gesso. Not that I really care all that much, but you know. We're just going to put some out there. Whatever that ends up covering, that The rest of it will be gray. Night, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming. Okay. And instead of going this way, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to start over here. Much better doing it this way. Okay. Now, before it dries, not that it dries real fast, but I want to make sure that this is why you matte medium into your collage papers before you start stenciling, because it's easy to wipe them off. Okay. Okay. Well, babe, thanks, Mama. He is yours. Of course, you guys could be just thinking this looks pretty because of the sad lighting I got going on right about now. Just saying. Okay. I mean, it's not horrible, but still sad. Okay, I need to do something with that. So I'm just going to put it in here. Maybe I'll use it as a testing page somewhere down the line. I don't know. Let me move this over there. Let that dry. Let's just, this way I'm at least not wasting it. Set that over here to dry. Okay. Now, he just loves milk. Again, he doesn't know that he is lactose intolerant. Remember, we've had this conversation. Wait, what are you talking about, Debbie? Tell that to his cat. His cat will eat a whole cake. His cat has to have milk or will die crying until it gets milk. Yeah, I set up the accounts. I got to get my, yeah, I'm behind on some things, but I got to get my designs over there. Just hasn't been enough time, you know, this working full time. Oh yeah, no, dogs can't. He won't give it to the dogs. He's talking about the cat. It's working full time interferes with my working. Yeah, that I know. I think you're talking about the cat. No, he doesn't give the dog chocolate. Nothing wrong with gluing bits of trash, Deb. Ask Eileen. We save our trash around here. Little scrap bits of paper, we use it. Okay. That can go over there. All right, let's dry this baby. Yeah. I gotta figure out what went wrong with my Nightbot messages. For tonight's testing, because that didn't work. Yes, these are not Teflon. They're heat resistant craft mats. This brand is from what's the guy? Oh, geez. Dear Lord. Tim Holtz has a brown one. Ken Oliver. This is Ken Oliver's craft mats. But if you don't have the money for one from a name brand, go to the dollar store and get yourself some cheapies until you can afford one. The dollar store baking mats, you can use those temporarily. Grace looked like she was having fun with her catnip the other day. Dar. She's so beautiful. Pretty kitty. Yeah, Tim Holtz has brown ones. Ken Oliver is gray. Who's that? Zandra's a girl has one that's I think it's white with her pick. Oh, who's the lady that that Zandra's into that I can't think of offhand? Jane Davenport. Okay. Yeah, Jane Davenport has white. Who's Bututus Monroe? Oh, you might have gotten yours from Joggles, Judy. That's another place you can get them from. You can get them, and you can order. I've never even heard of that name. Joggles, you can order it by the foot, I think. Like no size, but by the foot. I can't wait to cut off these edges of this book. Now that it's on there, just gotta wait for this side to dry. I've never even heard. Yeah, Bruce Monroe. I've never even heard of that person. Yeah, by the foot. That's what I thought Joggles did. Yeah, so you can get them almost anywhere. I like the gray ones because they reflect light a lot better than the brown ones. And I didn't want white because it's actually it glares more. Yeah, so that's why I chose gray. I did have brown ones when I first started streaming, but I retired it when it finally got too messed up. I said, okay, well, and that's when Ken Oliver came out with the gray ones. Creative. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Yeah, Judy, for sure. don't forget, tomorrow will be the last Fibsy, at least for now, for a while. It's the last one I have, and it's a very special Fibsy page. It'll be for Teresa, one of our Fibs, Teresa Peterman. She's real sweet and sends out cards to all the Fibs and everything every month. So we'll be doing hers, but she's also the last page I've got. So that'll be tomorrow's stream. And then come the 7th of February, that week, sometime that week, I will get everybody's Fibsy exchanges out that week. So be on the lookout for those. Yeah, I know, Debbie. It's insane having to go through and add up all the amounts. I'm like, don't they have, like, you know, a total? Like, can't you? No, you have to go through each and every order and figure out what you spent. Night, Mama. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, but Judy, some of the orders aren't related, so like I had to go through and write down, you know. We are at the last little bit. I'm just going to make sure that this is completely dry. Yeah, this is straight, but my camera shows crooked. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can straighten this out. You guys are here. Sorry about that. Got my, but it's not straight. No wonder why it's been looking. Let me just, thought I had it. Oh, almost there. That's better. Yeah, that's straight. Okay. Okay. I'll clean up my palette to start fresh. I know what most of these colors are, but they've been mixed and. Mixed again and mix some more. Oh my gosh, Deb. Been there, done that, honey. Been there, done that. Okay. Well, we know that Kathy is right up there with Eileen and Amazon, eh? Yeah, I don't know who orders more, Kathy or Eileen. That would be interesting. Interesting to see who actually really orders more. I think Kathy probably orders more often, but I don't know if she actually orders more. Because it looks good. Yeah, but they would never show what they spend. That would not be right. But yeah, that would be fun. That would be funny to actually know. That would be quite interesting. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Now I'm thinking. Spray my one. Kathy, stop fibbing. You little fibber. Stop it. I'm thinking, okay, I think I'm going to use quinacridone violet. Where's my brush? Oh, I agree. Amazon does rock. I'm just saying. I mean, Jeff and I are good friends. We know that's true, Eileen. We know that's true. Okay. And we are going to mix and match today. Where's my gray? Where are these? My gray. This one. Oh my God, you guys are silly. Silly. Okay. We got our gray, got our purple, and this is dry, so we can proceed on. Oh, aren't you just in your glory? Yes. He's a gamer. And then we want, oh, okay. We'll do a pissy pink for Eileen. The evil eye, huh, Deb? Try ordering. I ordered my desk from, not this desk, but my work desk that I needed to have from working from home. I don't think my mail lady was too happy. But I've made friends with her because now she has to come and pick up my packages because I do mail from home now because of my business, my art business. So I met her the other day when she had to come pick up packages that I was the paintings that I was shipping out. Her name is Tiffany. And she's like, just let me know the day before if you're gonna have packages for me to pick up and blah blah blah. It's like we're best friends. I'm like, yeah, but you probably hated me like last year when you had to deliver a big old box that weighed like 50 pounds. Heck yeah, she's my mail lady. Hey, you got to have them on your side, Gotta have them on your side. All right. Yours is the devil. Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of yours because she bent my painting that I sent you. Not very bad, but still. She still bent it. Was not very happy to see that. But at least it's not bent, but still. Okay, we're going to get the painting. I don't know why my grandson is just crying so much. Mommy is home. Why is he crying so much? All right. I will tell you with this new setup, I got desk space now, and I'm not, all cramped and crunched in, and I can easily get to my brushes and stuff. And I guess I'm more, because I'm right-handed, well, I'm ambidextrous, but, I like to do my watercoloring from the right, so that's always nice. Got it on the right side of the desk now. Oh, he might be getting a breathing treatment. Maybe that's why he's crying like Mommy and Daddy are the worst people in the world. That or they're trying to put him to sleep and he doesn't want to go to sleep. I don't know. Something's not. He's just crying like crazy. Need another rag though. Need a dab off rag. Yeah, he's usually pretty good, but sometimes, like if it's late at night, like he just might not be in the mood, and he just, yeah. get my ink brush out now because actually probably just should, I could use this for both, but whatever. I didn't. I do want to put gray in here. Doggy hair, not really. Night, Elaine. Okay, let me finish doing the gray, and then I will take a picture. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, now I'm gonna put that up there for a second. Let me come back here. Little drips, little drips, little drips. You're the boss. I listen to you, Debbie. I listen. You know what? This is just silly. I can't do an ink brush and a watercolor brush. Just can't do it. I can do a brush that can do both, but I can't do both. Wipey. No, paper towel. I'm trying to be like oh, wait. Thanks, Deb. Thanks, Judy. Oh, wow, Judy. Thank you. Aw. Sometimes I question my work, but I've come a long way, baby. Still have a lot to learn, but you don't learn if you don't try. I do like where I'm at now. I know like where my creative, I don't know, like finally feel like I found my place. If that makes any sense. Once I got into watercolor and inks and stuff, I really found my place. Oh, and then too, I've been painting with watercolor and inks now for. Well, I've been doing watercolor. Well, no, both, because I started with ink tints, although that's not really liquid inks. But I've been doing the watercolor and inks. Watercolor started. Well, it's been almost 4 years now. So. And then I picked up acrylic inks. It's been almost a year and a half. Yeah. Well, and that's why sometimes you'll see me reach for different pastes. You know, sometimes I'll use different, you know, and a good gesso does help with that. But depending on the page and the project, I will reach for one paste versus another. Debbie has tried to play a little bit with my technique. She has learned that not all gessos are equal, huh, Debbie? Well, and clear gesso helps a lot with that. And I've recently added, started playing with the golden absorbent ground, not the watercolor ground from Daniel Smith or anybody else, but the absorbent ground, like that Eileen got me into. Love that stuff. Yes. Love that stuff. Yes. Which gessos do I not like? Well, I haven't tried 13 Arts. I've been wanting to try that. So I'm probably going to try that at some point in time. But I only buy Finnabair gessos. Any others? You can get away with Liquitex because it's made by Golden, but it's very, it can be very gritty, and I don't like that feel. I'm a big supporter of, yeah, no deco art. I wouldn't suggest it. Any of their cheaper made gessos, really not good either. Liquitex is okay. Golden is good. Finnabair is great. 13 Arts. Now I know Martha, she uses 13 Arts. And Sennelier, Kathy, yeah. Sennelier I've been wanting to try as well. I haven't tried them yet. So 13 Arts and Sennelier is on my list to try. But yeah, you just really want to make sure that it's got a ground in it, but it's not gritty. Thanks, Kunalyn. Yeah. Oh, TCW? Oh, I did not like any of their, I'm sorry, but I did not like their products at all. I tried, first of all, TCW, and I don't know, unless they reformulated it, their gessos and stuff stunk. Like, smell-wise. Ugh. But it just was not good. It's not good at all. But now if you're an acrylic user, it's fine. But for liquid mediums such as liquid inks and watercolors, and just remember, you want a gesso that's going to be thicker, not thin. So if you use a liquid gesso, put some baby powder in it to thicken it up, because you really want a paste that's heavy, that's going to be like a paste going through a stencil. But yeah, you just really want to, you know, it all depends on what you're going to use it for. You know, Kathy's right. You know, for liquid mediums, I would suggest a heavy gesso. I would suggest a gesso that's not too thin and not too plastic. Yeah. Yeah, Judy, and it depends on what you're gonna, you know. You gotta play. You gotta find what you like to do and what your style is gonna be. What, you know. It really just, it's all determining what works for you and the style that you plan to go with. You know. And what medium of choice that you're going to primarily work in. Are you going to primarily work in acrylics or liquid mediums or dry mediums, or, you know, that's really going to be. Yeah, Debbie is right. Yeah, you just really want to play around and see what works for you. Now, let's see. I want to kind of get something going for this. So I'm going to take, I'm going to take this one. It's going to be more on the purple side. Actually, yeah. It's going to give us a nice dark purple. Pookie, you know what time it is, right? Almost, actually. Not quite. Almost. I'm going to do something else first before I... Yeah, Judy, welcome to mixed media, my friend. Welcome to mixed media. It is. It is a fun new world. For sure. Let's see. Let's add a brighter purple, darker but brighter, a little bit in some places. Spray bottle. One of these days, she will. She will. Actually, I don't even think I want to mess with that. We're banking on that fact that she will one day. One day. Linda, actually, they probably kind of go either way. If you start one way, you could definitely come the other way. You know what I mean? Like, there's no you know, Judy comes from an oil painting world and she's dabbling, you know, and I've seen other people start in mixed media and take off into, you know, so they kind of go hand in hand, really. I mean, look at Debbie Epps. I mean, she's selling, you know, her work like crazy, and she's a mixed media artist, you know, and her work can be considered, you know, fine art, you know, at this point, you know, because of what she does. And Debbie Epps, she does all kinds of mixed media work. Shopping. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? We have so much fun. I mean, seriously. Oh, yes. Yes. No, we're not hoarders. We treasure and we use and we take care of. Okay. Now, Dar, my friend. Here we go. There you go, Kathy. That's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, just ask Eileen. She's the biggest creator of us all. Right, Eileen? Is that the truth? I mean, she has a warehouse and everything to prove it. Night, Kathy. Thanks for coming, hon. Thank you. Hi, Judy. Thank you, Judy. Okay. Welcome back, Gigs. Or glad you're still here, whichever one. Thanks, Jen. Okay, we'll take a look now. Okay. What am I not liking about this corner? Usually I don't have a problem with corners. Ah, there it is. Connection. That's it. There we go. Okay. That's that. That's that. Look, looks good. Okay. All right. Now, I don't normally do this, but I think it needs something. Jean, look away. And again, I'm with you. I'm not much one for this, but I think it's a must on this page. Okay? Look away. Look away, Jean. And there she is in all her glory. And I managed to show some restraint today. How about that? The way I'm trying to show a little bit more of the background, people. You guys like it? Thank you. Not bad for reorganizational stream. I can call it that. Colleen, you're still. Thank you, honey. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah. I love it, partially because it's all my favorite things, including the color. Thank you guys. Thank you, Linda, Dab, everyone. Yes, I gotta take pictures. There will be a collage pack on this one. Just saying. Yes, because I'm loving it. I do love that. Pissy pink and pukey purple, y'all. For those who are not into pink and purple, not too shabby. Aw, thank you, Deb. Well, it's all about the purples and the pinks. I'm not, I use some purples that I think are very flattering purples. I don't, yeah. So there's that. So it didn't come out too bad. I did get, I did get, here. I'm wiping you guys off, okay? I got splatters on my screen. I gotta be careful because my screen is touch sensitive. Yeah. I'm gonna take pictures of that after tomorrow, and that'll be posted on all the webs. Make sure to follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. And that's just not quite. Well, I got some. I don't know. That looks a little funny to me. It just needs. Not so bright. There we go. That's a little bit better. So, yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah. And I will have even more lighting come Sunday, Monday. So I'm sorry, my lighting was not up to the usual par for this stream, but thank you for keeping me company. Tomorrow, special stream for Teresa Peterman's Fimsy page, 12:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow. If there's anything you want to see, any technique or something you want to see, just something you want to see me do, particularly on my streams, you can email me, you could put it in the comment section. Most of my videos, and this one will have it too, come tomorrow, will have all my social media contact information. This was an impromptu, so I didn't get the information in the description box, but it will be there tomorrow. You can contact me anytime you want something special through my Etsy or something like that. Yeah, you can contact me for that as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, good. You'll stream after me. Oh, Deb is streaming tomorrow. She couldn't tonight because tonight they were celebrating hubby's birthday. So happy birthday to Bob. Tell him I said hello and happy birthday and give him a hug for me. And yeah, thanks, Gabrielle. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to hit up marimismallart.com, coupon code Shauna for free shipping for $30 or more. Yeah, it was a great stream. We had Jen in the house tonight. That was good to see you. Don't be a stranger, honey. Yeah, we miss you lots. Yeah. Yeah, we miss you. We miss you a lot around here, ma'am. Bye, Linda. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the love and support. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye. Yes, fun experiment at Debbie's tomorrow. Ooh, baby. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love you, but I gotta leave you now.